Yeah, I mean, one thing we can't simulate really is, how it's going to be in the game. But, when you got an older team, it's not saying the time off has made everyone feel 100%. Guys are still going to be dealing with things. It's just a part of the game. Everyone's going to have an element of them that's going to be not 100%. But when you talk about, doing what we're supposed to do, trying to get rest, trying to come in and work hard, I think we did as best we can. Now we're just excited to get back on the court, man. Excited to get back to doing what this time of year is about, and that's competing in the playoffs.
Your matchup with Joe Johnson, what do you try to, I know it's not individual matches, what do you try to take away? Watching last night on those ISOs,
Man, Joe is one of the toughest covers, man. He's a two-guard, he's 6'7", 6'8", 250. We're going to try different guys on him, give him different looks. Obviously, when I'm guarding him, if I'm guarding him on the perimeter, I can't give him space that he can raise up and shoot, so I got to try to pressure. When I'm in the post, I got to do my best to try to get in front of him, get around him, which is hard, but, you can't lay behind him because he's too big for that. So he's a tough cover. Obviously, for us, they got so many, guys that we're going to key on, but Joe is obviously the one who, became their go-to guy, the one who makes, especially fourth quarters, one who makes things really go for him. And other guys as well, but he's a big key.
On the other end, does that mean you got to attack him and make him work defensively?
Oh, no doubt about it. One thing I dislike is when I'm getting somebody coming to me on the other end and I can't do it on the opposite end. So if that is the case, they're gonna have to call my number a little bit more. So you don't want to guard a guy who gets the rest on the defensive end of the floor and come at you with everything on the offensive floor. That's just unfair. So yeah, for sure.
After all these years seeing Garnett and Pierce, did you expect, okay, we're going to have to see him again?
No, we thought when we played him in Boston, we thought we buried him. Then we got Ray. Doc left, we like, and here they go. It's great because they're unbelievable competitors. They're very confident. Obviously as well they should be. So we know we're in for a very challenging, mentally and physically series, and they know they're in for the same thing. So this is good for the game, and the best team wins.
You guys have had some flare-ups during the game, during the series. Does that come into that the whole part of their relationship, playing them, or is
just a part of playing them? It's just a part of them being good, us being good, them not liking us for being good, we not liking them for being good. And I think when we first started this thing, they was the big brothers, the big bullies, the big bullies on the block. And we had to come and, try to pose our will. And it took us a while to get there, but I think we eventually did. But they got pride as well, and they went back down. So, whenever we get into the series like that, it's just physical guys, guys who don't want to lose and have a will to win. And at the end of the day, it's the ultimate respect.
It's sort of reversed in that sense. They were the bullies you had to get through, and now they're
they got to get through us.
They got to get through you.
Yeah, it is. And that's why it's perfect storm right now. They had their reign on top. We was able to overcome. We've had our reign on top now, and now they're trying to overcome, and they trying to get back to the championship. So, this is a kind of battle, a match that you want to meet in the Eastern Conference Finals. When you talk about the bad blood, but there's other bad blood out there too. So you want to get past, this round, and it's going to be a very challenging round. But you wouldn't want it any other way. You want to feel like you've earned it, towards your way to, trying to get to the finals. And I think both teams would want this matchup.